What's up everyone, it's Kelly and today I've got a nail art video for you. I am super excited about today's video because it's actually sponsored by Cricut and I'm a huge fan of the Cricut machine. This is so random, but I actually heard of them for the first time through my bullet journaling hobby, but I actually recently realized that you can actually use a Cricut to create nail designs. So I really wanted to do a video teaching you how. I've been experimenting, it has been so much fun, and it's actually super easy, so let's do it. If you've never heard of Cricut before, it is basically a smart cutting machine. I'm using the Cricut Joy Xtra, and this is one of the more miniature sizes, but it still actually is a pretty decent size, so it's not good for just nail designs. You can also use it for full-size designs. So I'm actually using two different types of vinyl. I have removable vinyl and I also have permanent vinyl, and they actually both work for the ways I'm going to be showing you how to do the nail art designs today. You can use them to create nail art stickers, or you can use them to create peel off vinyls where you paint the color onto your nail, you put the design on there, you paint over it, and then you peel off the design to reveal the base color. They do both work for that, but the way that I'm going to do it is the removable vinyl for the removable designs and then the permanent vinyl for the nail art stickers. And then to create the designs, you just need the Cricut Design Space app on your phone. It's super easy to use, and there's a ton of different free designs in there, or you can purchase different designs, or you can actually get a subscription as well. We're actually going to be using the free designs today. There's a ton of different cute options. So let's go over to a close-up and you can see what designs I'm creating and how I made them on my nails. So really quick, let's just get into the basics. This is the Cricut Joy Xtra. You can see the inside has this little nib right here, which is where the blade is, and that is what cuts out the different designs for you on the different materials. So that just snaps into place and that moves around for you. And it's just super simple, super pretty, very small, and something that you can tuck away in storage really easily. But since it's a very minimalist design, it's also something that you can just keep out. And then the way it works is they have this app, the Cricut Design Space app. It actually is available on your computer as well, but honestly, I feel like it's just so easy to do from your phone. You can just create a little canvas and you can just choose how big you want that canvas to be. There's a bunch of different options for what you want to cut out. Here are all of the different little free shapes that you can do, and you can mess around with them a lot. I'll show you a little example a little bit later, but let's start off with some hearts, just kind of moving that around. There's a ruler so you can see how big the design is going to be once it's cut. You can change the size of it, you can copy and paste it, and you can also create multiple little areas of design. And then once I'm satisfied with my design, I'm just selecting what kind of material I'm using. In this case, I'm just going to be using the sheet of black removable vinyl. So I'm going to stick that in. It automatically loads into the printer. It automatically can tell what size it is. So once that's all set, I just have to click go and it just starts cutting the design out for me. And it's super fast, but it's also really cool because it does such intricate details. You can really decide the level of intricacy you want to do when you're designing and cutting something out. So once that is finished, I am left with the design, and you can see it just cut it out really nicely. All I have to do is just cut that little section off of the vinyl, and there I have my designs. Next, I'm going to cut out some little star designs, and I'm going to use the permanent vinyl for this one. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you don't actually have to specifically use the removable vinyl for the removable designs or the permanent vinyl for the permanent designs. You can actually just use the permanent vinyl and it works just as well. But I really liked the color of this permanent vinyl for the star design that I'm going to be doing because I'm actually going to be using these as stickers on my nail, and I'm actually going to be leaving them on there. So you can see I'm just creating my design. I sped this up a little bit so you can see how I'm playing around with the size of it and kind of just messing around until I am satisfied. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut this on some really gorgeous silver metallic permanent vinyl. And I have to say, I really enjoyed this silver metallic vinyl. I thought it was so beautiful. It cut out really quickly, and I'm definitely going to be buying a refill of this one because it created such perfect stickers. And then once again, just doing a really sped up design here. The last one I want to try is to do little X's and O's, but I want to do it with hearts. So I took the plus sign design, I rotated that so it looked like an X, and then I put a little heart next to it. And then I went ahead and I just highlighted the group of X's and O's, and I was able to just copy and paste them over and over again until I was able to create full-size vinyls for my nails. And honestly, I just did this more complicated to design because I really wanted to see how the Cricut was going to handle it and see if it actually worked as a vinyl on my nails. So once again, I'm using removable vinyl for this one. I just grabbed a red piece of removable vinyl for that. So yeah, now that you've seen the design process and the cutting process, let's head over to my little nail station and I'll show you how it went. All right, so I'm going to start off with the easiest design first, which is going to be the permanent vinyl. So just using them as stickers on my nails. And this is the way that I've seen it done before in Cricut videos. And I think it's super simple and easy. Basically, I'm just painting my base color onto my nails and then I am peeling off the excess around my design until I have all of my beautiful little stars. And then I'm going to use a tweezer and just gently place those onto my nail. Once my nail is pretty much dry, I'm just going to do a different amount of stars on each nail so it creates a nice little scattered dark midnight sky kind of effect. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going in with a nice thick coat of top coat to seal everything in, and it just created this really beautiful manicure. Like I keep saying, that metallic vinyl is so gorgeous. It really looks like chrome, and I think it's just the perfect color to use as a sticker on your nails, especially paired with a deeper color like this. It's just so fun. And once you see it in the full manicure with all the different sized stars, it really just looks so fun. It's giving me a perfect wintry night sky vibe, but I feel like this would be so perfect for any sort of special evening event or special occasion, especially if you are wearing silver jewelry with it. It would just be so iconic. So now let me show you the other method that I wanted to try out. This one's very similar, but I'm going to apply my base coat, and then once that's dry, I'm actually going to go in and apply a coat of top coat. And this helps to really dry the manicure underneath, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the removable vinyls on my nail, and then I'm actually going to be peeling them off. So I don't want them to peel off the color underneath. You can see when I first started to apply it, it was kind of peeling off of my nail already. So what I did, kind of hard to see on camera, but I just cut up little slices so that I could push it down more easily onto my nail. Kind of similar to if any of you have ever cooked like a sort of ham or something where you just have to cut the edges a little bit so that it doesn't curl up on you. That's how I like to use my vinyls. And then I'm just going in with a different color and I'm just kind of sloppily applying that over the vinyl where my design is. And that is how I am filling in the design. And once I have that nice and filled in, I'm going to peel that off and reveal the little hearts underneath. So this is different because we're actually using this as a vinyl instead of a decal, where we're using it basically as a stencil for the design instead of actually cutting out the hearts. Now, the cool thing about this is because you are doing this with a Cricut, you get both the hearts and the negative space, so you can actually save both the heart design and the negative space design to do this manicure two different ways. So I could theoretically take these hearts again and create this manicure again with the black heart stickers on my nail. But this is what it looked like once I peeled it off and applied some top coat. Really just a cute February romantic sort of design. I thought this was really fun. I ended up doing the 3 hearts as an accent nail, and then on all of my other nails I just did one bigger heart, and I thought that was really pretty. I love that combination of the warmer pink and the red in there. It just feels very festive and fun and chic, but it was also so easy to do because I didn't have to freehand draw hearts on my nails. And the last design is this most complex one that I tried, again, just using top coat over my base color because I'm going to apply my sticker and then I'm going to peel it off. And I have these X's and O's. It fits so perfectly over my nails, and I'm actually going to use a sponge to apply the color on top just so that I'm not worried about applying too much polish on my nail, and then when I peel off the sticker it's potentially going to leave little puddles of color around my cuticles. So just taking that pink color, sponging it onto my nail, and then once I'm satisfied with the way that looks, I'm just going to peel that off while the polish is still relatively wet on that pink layer, and it's going to reveal this really cute design. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one does look sloppy at first, but it's definitely a trust the process kind of manicure. So I'm just taking a little bit of nail polish remover and a tiny little brush, and I'm just going in and clearing off any little bits that have bled into each other on the nail. So any X's or hearts that are looking a little bit lumpy, I'm just going in and fixing them, and I promise that is a super easy part of the design. It doesn't take any effort at all. You're basically just touching it, and because it was sponged on, that color is going to wipe off really easily before the top coat. And then I'm going to go in with my top coat once I am satisfied with how it looks. And once again, this might be one of those manicures where if you're looking at it super close up, it might not be absolutely perfect, but when you see the full manicure, it looks like stickers on your nails. It is so cute, it's so festive and fun, and I just feel like I could rock this manicure any time of year or just wear it as detail nail. And I don't know, I think it just turned out so cute. And again, I have those X's and hearts so that I can actually apply those red decals onto my nail and put top coat over them and wear them as their own manicure too. So it's basically like getting 2 in 1. So yeah, that was my little experiment. I had so much fun with this. I think this is such an incredible tool, and I feel like I can do so much with it. I honestly never even thought about it as a tool that I could use for nail art. And as somebody who doesn't necessarily have a steady hand or somebody who can't really freehand draw designs, it's so nice to have an option like this where I can still create fun and unique designs and be able to put them on my nails. So I really love that. So I'm going to link everything down in the description. You can check that out if you're interested. What do you think of the designs I came up with? What kind of designs would you create for yourself? We'll leave it all in the comments so we can chat about it. And if you enjoy this type of experimental nail art video, definitely let me know. Hit that like button. It really helps me out. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. I feel like I've done today's Would You Rather question. Can't resist answering this one over and over again. The question is, would you rather only ever wear black again or only ever wear bright colors again? And as a person, I mean, I'm wearing a color right now, but I don't think I even own a bright color, except for maybe like I have 2 dresses that are bright, like the bright pink and the bright blue one. Most of my wardrobe is black. I would say 90% of my wardrobe is black because I like to reserve my color for my hair, my makeup, and my nails. I think that's where it's like the most fun for me. So I would absolutely wear black. Oh, also, I like having fun sneakers. Like I like a colorful sneaker situation. So I'd love to wear all black and then just accessorize with bright colors. I feel like that's like where I'm most comfortable. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. So let me know if I haven't already done this one. Links are in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.